My friends, I look around and see the strength and stories etched into your faces. In America, turning 60 often feels like standing at a crossroads. For decades, you've been the engine of the American dream, working long hours, raising families, and contributing to a society that often forgets the grit it took to build it. You've weathered economic recessions, corporate restructuring, and the relentless pace of a changing world. Yet, as you step toward retirement, I know that for many of you, the quiet of the evening is filled with a loud, nagging anxiety. Looking at your 401k or your savings and wondering if it will truly be enough for the next 30 or 40 years is a heavy burden that I deeply honor and empathize with today. We must acknowledge that the golden years in America have become increasingly difficult to navigate. According to recent data from the Federal Reserve and various retirement studies, a significant portion of Americans over 60 do not have enough saved to maintain their current lifestyle. The rising cost of healthcare and the unpredictability of inflation have turned what should be a time of rest into a period of financial stress. Many of us find that our greatest asset is tied up in our homes, while our liquid savings feel precariously thin. This is the cold reality of the modern American retirement, and it is okay to feel overwhelmed by it. Let us look honestly at the challenges we face. First, there is the beautiful but dangerous tendency to prioritize our children's success over our own stability. We have spent thousands on college tuitions and help with down payments, often at the expense of our own retirement contributions. Second, we struggle with the American culture of consumption. We are used to defining ourselves by what we do and what we own, and letting go of that. Identity and the spending habits that come with it is incredibly painful. Third, we often underestimate the sheer cost of aging. In a country where long-term care can deplete a lifetime of savings in just a few years. Finally, there's the psychological toll of feeling put out to pasture, as if our value vanished the moment we handed in our office keys. But listen to me, my fellow travelers. The great Roman philosopher Seneca once said that life is long if you know how to use it. Retirement is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your mastery. Let us look at 10 concrete ways to manage your life and your legacy, guided by the wisdom of the ages and the practical needs of today. The first step is a radical, honest confrontation with your numbers. Socrates famously said that the unexamined life is not worth living. This applies to your bank account as much as your soul. Do not hide from the statements. List every asset, every debt, and every source of Social Security or pension income. Knowing exactly where you stand is the only way to move from a place of fear to a place of control. Second, consider the strategic use of your home. For many Americans, our house is our largest investment. Whether it is downsizing to a more manageable space or exploring a reverse mortgage to create a steady stream of income, your home should serve you now. It is no longer just a place to live. It is a tool for your independence. Third, we must embrace a new kind of American minimalism. Epicurus taught that the person who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. It is time to shed the weight of status symbols, reducing unnecessary subscriptions, high-maintenance vehicles, and the need to keep up with the Joneses is not a sign of failure. It is a declaration of freedom. Fourth, you must treat your health as your primary investment portfolio. Aristotle believed that health is the greatest of all human blessings. In America, your physical well-being is your best defense against the rising cost of healthcare. Walking, eating intentionally, and staying active are the most effective ways to protect your remaining capital. Fifth, establish a healthy financial boundary with your adult children. It is a hard truth, but as Benjamin Franklin suggested, being a burden to your children is far worse than saying no. to a request for money now. By securing your own future, you are giving your children the greatest gift of all, the peace of mind that their parents are okay. Sixth, find joy in encore work or micro income. We live in a gig economy now. Whether it is consulting, part-time work, or turning a hobby into a small business, staying engaged in the workforce on your own terms. Keep your mind sharp and your spirit high. It is not about the paycheck. It is about the purpose. Seventh, never stop being a student. Solon of Athens said that he grew old, always learning something new. Use the vast resources available today to master new technologies, or pick up a trade you never had time for. A mind that is learning is a mind that is young. Eighth, build a one-year peace of mind fund. Life in America is full of surprises. Car repairs, medical deductibles, or home emergencies. Having 12 months of essential expenses in a liquid account provides a psychological cushion that no stock market return can match. Ninth, prune your social circle. Schopenhauer argued that a person can be themselves only so long as they are alone. Focus your energy on those few deep friendships that actually nourish you. Let go of the high maintenance social obligations that drain your energy and your wallet. Finally, and most importantly, find your why through contribution. Marcus Aurelius taught that the best way to live is to be of service to the common good. Your decades of professional expertise and life lessons are a treasure for the younger generation. Volunteer, mentor, or lead in your community. When you realize that you are still needed, the fear of poverty loses its grip on your heart. My friends, the American retirement is not a sunset. It is the time when the stars finally become visible. You have worked hard and you have earned the right to live with dignity and wisdom. Money is just a tool, but your spirit is the architect of your happiness. Your wrinkles are not flaws. They are the maps of a life well lived. Your gray hair is a crown of experience. Do not let the numbers on a screen define your worth. You are still beautiful. You are still powerful. And you are still essential to the fabric of this nation. Wake up every morning with a heart full of gratitude for the wisdom you possess. Face the future not with a clutched fist, but with an open hand ready to give and receive. Your best chapters are being written right now. I honor your journey, and I believe in your strength. Thank you for your time, and may your path be filled with peace and purpose.